I know the past couple nights I've been watching Invincible because I waited for it to be finished so I can binge it all.
Yeah.
Hey man, they really get into the meat and potatoes of this story right here for sure,
Nah,
for
especially
sure.
since like I read the comics for that boy.
I was finna say,
Gee, they stayed talking dirty on thread for a second. Now they got the apology letter up
let them
online.
talk.
That had me dead,
They
bro.
had to talk. They had to talk about it, bro. And they keep power scaling and like what's going to happen. I'm not going to spoil it either because I want people to find out just how I
Hey,
found out after you told me to read the comics. Like, no, y'all gonna find out at the end of this joint. Really, he really earning that fur coat he rocking right now type situation.
I'm when he upgrade the fur, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for the fur upgrade.
Please trust and believe it's coming. The drip upgrade is coming.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna know what to do with it, but it's coming, and I'm glad that we finally getting into the story. And it feel like not feel like they said they drop it the next season next year, so we didn't gotta wait that long compared to how it used to be.
Yup. Nah, it's gonna be decent. I'm just boy. He put that Battle Balenci on. That's all I'm waiting
But the
on.
Battle Balencion, man, and hey, everybody else get used to the with the comic readers. We know the blue suit Mark phase. This ain't nothing but
Oh
pain and
yeah.
destruction. And nothing but pain and destruction for my boy Mark. He don't like none of this. So
He over it, bro. That's how you know he over
he go
it.
over it, bro. I knew it was gonna be some heat when they dropped the blue suit Mark, and he didn't take it off after the end of the first. I'm like, yep, buckle up. It's blue suit season. But I like how they deconstruct a lot of stuff with the superhero genre and Invincible specifically. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's goofy, it's fun and everything, but think about Nolan for example. They talked about how I watched an episode where they beat what the coming of age thing for Viltrumites. Like when you get 18, your parents just mollywop you. You know what I mean? Like that's
Oh,
just
that
what they do.
episode was crazy, bro. His mama had definite hate. That was
His
not.
mama was so over him and his daddy. Both of y'all weak as mine. I'm your
Those
baby
people not
boy.
feeling him at all, bro.
Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. But that's just their culture though. That's the wild part. Like that's how this, I guess, this race of people was
Mhm.
socialized. That's what they do, And we could be mad at him all we want to, and we should, because that shit vile as hell. But like when he did that shit to Mark, that's what he knew. You know what I mean? Like Oliver
Mhm.
Lucky, Oliver Lucky, my boy went to jail, came back, a Muslim basically, and wasn't beating up on him. You know what I mean? He came back and found the light of somebody, bro. All our guy, all of them, bro. He came back because Oliver Soul was finna get it, bro. But Uncle Conquest
Low
took care of
key,
that for everybody. It's all right.
Nolan sat up in the cell and said, "Damn, G, I miss my wife. Hold on, I gotta go back to my wife."
I need to go back home. My boy sat in the cell alone, cold, dark, and said, "You know what? I ain't had a bad life for that. I'm gonna start praying." And started praying
Then started praying, bro.
on his road to redemption, trying to give out to his family. And it's crazy because his wife was definitely watching his other mom's kid. Like that's Hey, shout out to Debbie for really raising.
Shouts out Debbie, bro. That's the realest woman I ever seen, bro. Oh my
She
god.
was raising them. She was raising kids. Hey, she was doing what she had to do. And I mean, honestly, you can't do too much when your man could finger flick you into a red paste type situation. But she wasn't really worried about that. She
She
was
wasn't
really
worried about that, boy. She already knew she had. First off, Debbie damn near one of the most dangerous women on the planet. Cause how many Viltrumites she got on her beck and call at any moment, bro? That's all I'm saying.
and nah, for real. She really got at least two,
At
definitely
least
more than
two.
that.
What?
At least two, three, because I forgot about all of them. That's at least three of them, and that's fine, bro. So
We
she's
can't even get into the semantics of bro Adam Eve. Like, come on, bro.
no for real. Four. She really got everybody on her. I was thinking for a minute, like, why Cecil just kind of let Debbie rock like that? Oh yeah, duh. Like,
She had her own little thing going
yeah,
on. Yes.
she got her own little platoon going on. Nobody got to worry about Debbie, so she cool. She can do what she want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm watching it, and I was thinking about like why this show cost so much because the budget for Invincible kind of crazy when you think about it compared to like most of the animated shows.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I'm thinking like, okay, they got Seth Rogen doing Alan Alien, which is it's cool. I don't like it or love it, you know what I mean? But it's whatever. He cool. Too many
Oh,
jokes.
I can't even tell. It's
It's
whatever.
whatever. If I had to give a criticism, a couple too many jokes, but that's what he does. That's fine. Um, but they got other voice talent on there too. Like Debbie, we talking about Debbie. That's Sandra Oh. She's not like she ain't a nobody. She's not a
Yeah.
nobody at all. And then we got what's her name? AK, what's his name? What's the buddy name who do Nolan? What's Simmons, whatever his name is.
Mm. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Please, please.
I got you. That way we ain't sitting here just saying
J.K.
what you
Simmons.
and that thing the whole time. I ain't trying to
Yeah,
talk about myself
buddy
the
ass.
whole time. G.
Yeah, but buddy with bald head. And he was what's his name? He was J. Jonah Jameson too. Matt, I remember J. Jonah Jameson. It's J.K. Simmons. I'm pretty sure it is, but I want to be sure.
Yeah. You're right, J.K.
All
Simmons.
right, so J.K. Simmons, and that man was in Whiplash. He was Spider Man. Like he not cheap either. So not only do they got voice talent out the wazoo for every character, really, because they did not have to go that hard for like. I mean, I guess they did for story purposes, but they didn't have to go that hard for Invisible's mom for real. If we being 100%, so you know, shout out to that. But the animation pretty smooth too compared to what season one was. If I'm being real, season one was good. It was great, but
it's like a updated like 4K Justice League animation, and I love
nah,
that
it's
shit.
kind of crazy. It's kind of
Like
crazy.
that's the shit that I love.
Yeah, they really got motion in that for real. And at first, I thought like the shading on the characters don't be up to snuff sometimes, in my opinion. But for the most part, like I think the color, the palette and the lighting for this works.
Even
Because
for me
half the
being
time,
colorblind, that's nice. That's all I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a little better than inchy. And half the time they in space anyway. You know what I mean? So like what we need to see, and the only color you really miss out on red because they be bleeding half the time. That's really it. But you can tell you see that.
Oh, no, that's self-explanatory.
Yeah, that's good enough. So I give a shout out to Invincible this season. They're really taking it there. I'm excited to see. I just know we got so much more story, so I know we kind of halfway through it, but really, it's all coming together. So I'm liking how that's coming up.